We're going to solve two-step equations in this video. We're going to look at isolating the x, so we want it all by itself, and we have to undo various operations to get there. So think of, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, and you're going to go backwards. So we're going to take care of all the addition and subtraction first, and then the multiplication and division. So we're going to kind of work backwards. Right off the bat, I see here that I have like terms. I have a -10 and a 14, but there's an equal sign separating them out. That's my little fulcrum. That's my balancing point. So I look at that minus in front of the 10, and I have to do the opposite. So I want to add 10. And whatever I do to the left-hand side of the equal sign, I want to also do to the right-hand side. So that way they match. That's how the balancing part comes in. We can't do this any other way. All right, so from here, I'm going to simplify. These guys should cancel out to 0. 3x is left over, and 14 plus 10 is 24. And last but not least, I see that I have a multiplication, 3x, so 3 times x. I'm going to undo that with division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 3. The 3's cancel to a 1, so x is equal to 8. So that is as far as we'll go on this one. Let's look at this next one. This one has the dreaded fraction. That's okay, we're not afraid, because we know fractions are just division, and we know the opposite of division is multiplication. So let's start here. Remember, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, the A and the S, addition and subtraction, are actually going to come first this time. So I see a -7 and a 10, so I'm going to add the 7 to both sides. These guys cancel out, leaving me now with x over 4 is equal to 17. So we have, I'm going to move this over right here, x over 4 is equal to 17. This is division, so to undo division, we're going to use multiplication. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 4 so they cancel, and 17 times 4, oh, what is that? 68. Good. So 68, and that's as far as I will go here. Here's a little quick hack. 17 times 2 is 34, and then you double that again, and that's 68. So just a fun little math hack, little squeezed in there to how to do that quickly. Okay, this guy here will throw people because it's written almost in reverse to what we're used to seeing. But there's a couple of ways around that. You can rewrite it and make it 3x plus 2 equals 17 and put it on the other side, or you can just carry on. So in this case, we're going to carry on. So I'm going to subtract the 2 from both sides. This is now 15 is equal to 3x. And of course, I'm going to divide both sides by 3 to get x is equal to 5. And that's as far as I need to go on that one. Lots of variations.